Here's rebounded by Galatasaray. It's three. And that one goes in as he is fouled. He'll be hurt at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Galatasaray shooting their first free throw of the game here. Curry outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Goulet. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The feed to Bogut. It's tipped. Here's the break. Power down with both hands.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
The offensive rebound. Here's Green.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. The three from Barnes. Here's the break. And that one is hammered home.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Right block shot. And he overshot that one, missing. The drive by Green. Green with the rebound.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Barnes comes to help. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Curry wide open. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
And it's sent back by Bogut. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Galatasaray on D. Here's Barnes. And it's all evened up.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
The drive by Green. And it's sent back by Bogut. And fouled hard. That time, he'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw. No luck that time either.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
And good on the basket. Book it. McCollum's got his first points in this one. Here's Bogut. And it's Golden State with another.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Pass to Goulet. From deep three-point range. Green kicks to Thompson. Misses the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Barnes grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And it's blocked by Curry.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Galatasaray shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Some changes for Golden State. Mazili's checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Brown. High post shot. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. The pass to Azili. Stolen away. And they're on the break. Stops. Pops. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way with it. Swiped it away. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, he's never going to elevate that high, but he compensates and makes up for it with his height.
Number 8. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Galatasaray build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Galatasaray?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And the shot is good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And the basket good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
And that one's good by Davis.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 6. It's stolen by Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Both teams will make substitutions. And so here is Golden State. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry amped up on O.
The 3 ball. Galatasaray again missing. And it's the Warriors ball. Trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Gerald's. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Outside, Green. Again, Galatasaray scores. Warriors trail by 5. Rush from outside. Another three for Golden State.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to really get him going.
It's Curry with the drive. He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Wasted no time on that one.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The finish. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Shanla. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
No coverage that time.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
And the shot is good.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Here's Gerald's. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Rush gets the bucket.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Gerald's guarded by Curry. Here's Gerald's. Banked in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks. Twice as large as this. Grand Canyon. It might be one of those nights for him.
Davis.
Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 17 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Passes it to Lars May. Shoots from 8. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Curry. That's good. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be jogging easy on the inside.
Here's Shield. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Bogut. Again, the miss by Bogut. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the Warriors with some changes. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Stolen by Thompson. From deep. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Ezeli's got 6.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
That pushes it to double digits. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Offensive rebound. Here's Shield. And he banks in the layup.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Thompson from long range. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. Galatasaray takes possession. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for the Warriors. .141 left to play here in the 3rd. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's 1:38 left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Barbosa. Shot on the wing. Cannot hit. And it's Galatasaray the other way. Inside. Here's Turk Yilmaz. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Galatasaray.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Ezeli. And Ian Clark subbed in for Brandon Rush.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's McCollum. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Galatasaray shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And so McCollum nails both of them. Iguodala outside. Out of bounds. Galatasaray takes possession. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Barbosa. That is good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Out of bounds, Galatasaray takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Goulet. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And a great show through 3. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Galatasaray trails by 4. Pass Demitsov. Here's Lazme. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's out of bounds to Galatasaray. They'll retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Here's Goulet. Covered by Barnes. From 18 feet away. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The drive by Green. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Knocked loose. And here we go. Thompson into the hoop.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those 2 things are hand in glove when they work together.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts. Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
That's good.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
It's good.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
And Galatasaray making a change here. McCollum's checked in. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Davis is checked in for Galatasaray. From deep. The shot by Curry, no good.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And he gets it to go.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Curry's shot is good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And the shot is good. And now it's a three-point Warrior lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Goulet passes to Lasme. Connects!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Green dishes to Bogut. And it's off the back rim. No good. So it's Galatasaray now. The drive by Green. Misses the layup.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Thompson. The shot misses. Davis with some nice D. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And that's an intentional foul. Off the inbound pass. Connects.
They do have a foul to give here.
You might see them use it at some point.
Open shot. Thompson sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Money.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
You see, now it's just a ride. Hospitalistic.